Hey folks, welcome to Market Intraday Analysis by InTheMoneyStocks.com, your leaders in pure technical analysis, avoiding all that Wall Street hype. Today, Friday, October 30th, 2009. Well, folks, the markets are getting slaughtered today. Unbelievable reversal after yesterday's bounce in this market. What a reversal. The Dow down 236 points, 2.4%. NASDAQ down 48.5, 2.31%. And the S&P 500 down 28 or 2.6%. Now, what's being the catalyst here? What's really going on? Well, number one, the dollar is stronger today. The UUP is trading up, and this is the key, folks. The UUP is up, and you also had some very, very negative news out here just recently on CIT Group. All right, CIT, you can see here getting slaughtered here, down all the way down about 12, 13 cents here on the back of a mention that it looks like you're going to see a packaged bankruptcy, a pre-packaged bankruptcy on CIT Group by Sunday evening. All right, that is causing selling in this market. Look at CIT fall here, down 15 cents now, and you're continuing to see weakness there. In addition, there's a lot of weakness in the financials, a lot of nervousness in financials. Look at Citigroup. Citigroup just falling all the way back down here. You can take a look at Goldman Sachs getting slaughtered today on Goldman Sachs, down almost $6.90. Then you take a look at JP Morgan, down $2.20. Look at the selling on the financials today, as there is some panic in this market. CIT Group now down 17 cents, continuing to fall. Now, again, you couple that weakness and that news in this market, where apparently just after yesterday's GDP, everyone's screaming for, a great recovery. And again, we're not buying at 1 cent. But anyways, after all that news, the reversal today on a technical basis is extremely bearish in this market. Now look at this chart. This is the SPY intraday. What level is this? See the multiple color level? This is the master level of 104. Master level, you can see the support level come right in there, although we're starting to tick below it a little here. But look at this. Right down into it and look at the bounce. Again, you can scalp that. The intraday traders can always scalp that. They know these levels by heart. I even go over them in the daily and nightly videos, all about these master levels to our premium subscribers of the Research Center, and they're all about it. They know where to do it. They know what to take. And again, I only go over the intraday in this video, but the daily levels on this chart working amazingly well, amazingly well. If you take out 104, you may be headed to 102 on this market, so be aware. Now, the interesting thing and amazing thing about it yesterday, folks, is we had called for the bounce a couple days ago, all right? Not yesterday, but the day before in the video, in the nightly video to our premium subscribers in chat room, we had said, guys, there's a high probability of a bounce. That happened yesterday. After yesterday, I reinitiated a short position I had sold the day before, that being EDZ. EDZ, 3 times short emerging markets. I did that yesterday at the highs, 1 penny from the low on EDZ, which was when the market was at the highs up here, reinitiated a short, and look at the drop in the market, folks. All the way down, coming all the way down here. And again, of course, I'm giving those levels. When I'm entering a position, I'm telling the Research Center guys, I'm telling the chat room guys, they're all privy to it, and you can see the results in the market as EDZ today. What a move on this EDZ. Look at this thing go today, and this is, guess where I picked it up? Right here. This is where I picked it up, $6.37. Guess where it is? $7.40 today, up $1 from those levels. And again, this is where I gave the call out yesterday to go long EDZ, which is short the emerging markets by 3 times, and look at the profits you're reaping. Again, I can't strongly encourage you enough to join that chat room, join that Research Center. One or the other is fine. Some of you don't have time intraday, then you join the Research Center. It's as simple as that, because you need to be privy to this kind of stuff that's going on. And again, after the bounce yesterday in the Research Center video last night, we talked about how you may have had the max of the bounce. Now, I thought the markets, believe it or not, would be a little more on the pause side. I did not foresee that necessarily CIT was going to be coming out with news like this. That's obviously causing a massive amount of selling, and you can see it coming in. Again, the volume on this market is huge today. Those of you that are Research Center guys and chat room guys, you know, over 200 million. What do we know about the market? Will it be up or down? You should be able to answer that question in your sleep. And look at this market come down, new lows being hit here, and it looks like we may be headed to the next key level. And again, to look at the charts here, let's go to the 60-minute quickly, where your next key level will be. You have to actually scan all the way back here, and this is where you're going to come into play. So believe it or not, your next level, you'll have a small level coming in here at about 103.50, which we're just about down to now. That will be support if you get through that 103, and then 102 will be your next spot to watch on this market on a technical basis. Look at the selling continue here. We're just about down to that 103 level. You should have support coming into play here, but this is a good old-fashioned slaughter, folks. All the other short positions that I'm still holding, now again, just to give you an idea, a couple days ago before yesterday's bounce, I unloaded 1/3 to half of all my short positions, and then I reinitiated some of them yesterday, the EDZ EDZ specifically. Unloaded the EDZ today so far. I'm still holding 1/2 to 2/3 of my total short positions, reaping the rewards from where we told people to go short, which was the master level of 109.68 to 110.34. That was the Great Wall of China, and that has worked insanely well. You are now talking about a market on the SPY that has fallen almost 7%. 7%, I repeat, from our master level, where we said the market was topping out right there, down 7% in the markets. Think about that call. In a week and a half to 2 weeks, 7% drop from our master level call for a short, where we advise our members to go short the market with at 109.68 and then 110.34 again on the SPY. You are now down to 103.65 after going as low as 103.59, which is right on top of that next support line, guys, and that support line has to be recognized at 103.50. Watch that line. Great selling in this market continuing. We've already done 187 million, almost 188 million on the SPY. That's huge sell volume. And again, yesterday, what was the volume? It was under 200 million. Was the market up? Yes, it was. Today, it's going to be over 200 million. What's the market? Down. Why? Because institutions are on top of this, guys. Institutions are not buying. They're selling. They're being the smart players here. They know stuff. And again, that's what we've been preaching to our premium members. And you got to be on top of this. Now, again, just a note here. The hidden gems will be posted Sunday night. So be on top of that, folks. The last hidden gems for October in 1 week ran 50%. We've had hidden gems every month running anywhere between 35 and 500%. Haven't had a loser in probably about 8 months on the hidden gems, minimum at least. They're just knocking them out of the park. That will be posted, so sign up just to get that. The loan that'll probably pay, if it works out as well as the last ones, that'll probably pay for multiple years of the chat or the research center, whatever you choose, let alone the key levels that we give out as master levels, which work unbelievably well, folks. Unbelievably well. You are getting a little bit of a bounce in this market right off that 103.50 level, folks. You've bounced about 20 cents now, 15 cents on that. And again, you can look for a little bit of support here. Wouldn't shock me to see a recapture of this 104, but the big thing to note here is that you basically wiped out the gain from yesterday. Just like that, done. And by the way, we've already done as much volume as we did all of yesterday, and it's only about 1:30 p.m. Eastern time here, and that is huge. You have to recognize volume, price, pattern, time. We teach all this stuff in the research center. Not only do we give out the hot charts and alerts and Pro Trader watch list and nightly videos of 40 minutes on technicals every night, new videos, technical tactics, daily market reports, all that included, but not only are we guiding you on where the market's going to go, we're educating you on how we come to those conclusions, and that's number one, folks. We're all about teaching you to fish. Avoiding the Wall Street hype. Teach you how to fish, not just give you the fish. And that's the bottom line. All right, folks, that's enough for today. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Take care. Enjoy the fall if you're short like me. And we'll see you tomorrow or this weekend in the weekend technical analysis video or in the research center if you want the premium guidance telling you where to look for a long position or a short position in this market. Take care.